Last Thursday, NAMI South Dakota announced their disappointing news that they would be immediately dissolving and that the organization would no longer be running here in the state. Tonight, Fiona Sullivan has more on how this decision affects thousands across South Dakota and where those folks can now go if they need mental health support.
For many years, families across South Dakota have relied on NAMI South Dakota to help provide resources and support for people that are experiencing difficult times. But with the recent dissolution of NAMI South Dakota, many people are left wondering where they can go next when they're experiencing a mental health crisis. NAMI South Dakota was the state chapter of the National Alliance for Mental Illness. It was originally founded in 1987.
I've been part of NAMI for like 20 years. It breaks my heart to see that organization going away because they were a valuable resource throughout the state.
According to Executive Director Sherry Nelson, the decision is mainly due to financial challenges. Despite the gap that has been created, there are still resources available in Sioux Falls and in all of South Dakota for people who have mental health problems and need support.
We have support groups currently 3 times a week for adults living with a mental illness, and we're going to start another one in April. Somebody will say, oh, I've been down there, that road, this is what worked for me. This is how I can help you and you help me. It's like friends getting together with friends, really.
Data from the South Dakota DSS shows that mental illness statistics outweigh the national average. In 2021, 23.4% of South Dakota adults aged 18 and up had AMI, any mental illness, which is higher than the U.S. average of 22.8%.
I would say we're kind of, can be the first stop for a lot of people. Like we're the immediate crisis support. Any way that we can connect with other mental health supports, programs, agencies, we're continuing to try to find ways to do that.
As community leaders and providers continue to look at ways to fill this gap, the bigger question remains, which is how does South Dakota support its mental health system when one of the biggest grassroots organizations no longer exists here? In Sioux Falls, Fiona Sullivan, Dakota News Now.